Bitcoin stays above $30.5 thousand, Ether trades below $1,900. RBI aims 1 million CBDC transactions a day by year-end, T. Ravisankar. Amit Shah to address first G20 conference on crime and security in age of NFTs, AI and Metaverse. EU Securities Agency issues first batch of detailed crypto rules under MiCA law. Stake count for failing to return $150 million worth of tokens. Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. Virtual digital assets or VDA markets were trading mixed on Wednesday ahead of June US CPI data, which will help investors ascertain the Federal Reserve monetary stance going forward. Ruchi Sharma joins us to tell us how the global cryptocurrency market is performing today.
IC15 index of cryptocurrencies was trading up by 0.5% at 40,510 points. CBOE has recently filed 5 spot Bitcoin exchange-traded fund proposal to incorporate a surveillance sharing agreement with Coinbase. The new development helped push Coinbase shares up nearly 10%, reaching their highest price since August 16, 2022. Interestingly, Mt. Gox, once the biggest Bitcoin exchange, has recently announced that it is all set to finally repay the exchange's creditors by the end of October 2023. However, the repayment of creditors by Mt. Gox is anticipated to be a unique event and is certain to have a significant impact on the overall crypto markets, analysts said. Going forward, Cathie Wood's investment has recently sold a total of around 135,150 Coinbase shares worth around $12 million. Meanwhile, analysts expect a recovery in BTC prices in the fourth quarter, but a full bull market will take time, maybe until 2024, which will depend upon the announcements of rate hikes, BTC halving, and the resolution of regulatory storms. However, few analysts distance themselves from the recent Standard Chartered report that suggests Bitcoin will hit $120,000 by the end of next year. It remains a lofty prediction. Analysts may differ on price forecasts, but one thing they agree upon is the bull market on the horizon for 2024. The global cryptocurrency market cap was at $1.19 trillion mark, rising 0.8% in the last 24 hours. Total trading volumes decreased about 20% to $26 billion. Coinbase, one of the world's largest cryptocurrency exchanges, announced that it will list Helium, a decentralized wireless network token, on its platform. Following this announcement, price of Helium tokens soared more than 9%. US top futures were higher as investors look towards the first pivotal inflation report slated for release this week. Futures tied to the Dow Jones Industrial Average and S&P 500 futures gained 46 points and 0.2% respectively. Nasdaq 100 futures also climbed 0.2%. Bitcoin was trading at $30,675, up 0.8%. According to data from an on-chain analytics firm Glassnode, the balance of Bitcoin on exchanges experienced a significant declining trail and has touched its 5-year low. On the contrary, these declining figures also pertain with the increasing accumulation among investors, analysts believe. Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was up by 1%, trading at $1,886. BNB was up by 0.6% to trade at $247. Solana SOL was up 0.6% and was trading at $22. Cardano's ADA token was up by 0.7% to trade at $0.29. Polygon Matic was trading up by 0.1% to trade at $0.73. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading up by 0.6% at $0.065. Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.47, down by 0.2%. Polkadot was up by 2.6% to trade at $5.2. However, Avalanche AVAX was trading at $13.2, lower 1%. Shiba Inu was trading down by 0.3%.
Thank you, Ruchi, for your in-depth analysis of the global cryptocurrency market. And now back to the headlines. RBI Deputy Governor T. Ravi Shankar on Tuesday said the RBI is aiming to increase the number of central bank digital currency to 10 lakh per day by the end of 2023. At present, the number of CBDC or e-rupee transactions stands at about 5,000 to 10,000 a day. He said that the CBDC interoperability with UPI systems announced in the June 2023 Monetary Policy Review will be a reality by the end of this month, but underlined the need for more banks to join the CBDC ecosystem. In November last year, the RBI introduced a wholesale CBDC pilot and followed it up with a retail pilot in December. At present, the number of banks in the pilot has gone up to 13 from 8 banks initially. Union Home Minister Amit Shah is set to address the inaugural session of the G20 conference on crime and security in the age of NFTs, AI and Metaverse in Gurugram, Haryana on July 13th, 2023. The two-day conference, scheduled for July 13 to 14, will bring together over 900 participants from G20 countries, 9 special invitee countries, international organizations, technology leaders, and domain experts from India and around the world. Discussions will focus on cybersecurity measures, specifically addressing cybercrime in the context of emerging technologies such as non-fungible tokens, artificial intelligence, and the metaverse. Over the course of the 2 days, 6 technical sessions will be conducted, covering topics such as internet governance, securing digital public infrastructure, extended reality, and the metaverse, artificial intelligence, cryptocurrency, and darknet challenges. The European Securities and Markets Authority issued a set of detailed proposals on how crypto companies within the European Union should be authorized, the first use of new powers given under the bloc's markets in crypto assets law. The proposal set out in the EU Securities Agency's 160-page consultation include how crypto firms should handle user complaints and manage conflicts of interest. MiCA, which takes effect in 2024, gives wallet providers and exchanges known as Crypto Asset Service Providers or CASPs the ability to operate across the 27-nation bloc with one license and sets reserve requirements for stablecoins tied to the value of other assets. The agency is also seeking confidential information about crypto companies, expected revenue, number of white papers, and the use of on- and off-chain trading in a consultation that lasts until September 20. Bankrupt crypto lender Celsius is suing liquid staking platform StakeHound over the platform's alleged failure to return $150 million worth of Ether, Polygon's Matic, Polygon's DOT, and other tokens. According to court filing, Celsius entrusted StakeHound with 25,000 staked native ETH, 35,000 native ETH, 40 million Matic, and 66,000 DOT in 2021. Celsius exchanged the tokens, which were valued at over $150 million for StakeHound's liquid staking ST tokens, according to the filings. A court docket filed in U.S. Bankruptcy Court for the Southern District of New York alleges that StakeHound filed an arbitration agreement against Celsius in Switzerland after the lender's bankruptcy. In the Switzerland filing, StakeHound argued that it has no obligation to exchange the ST tokens for other tokens. StakeHound also says it lost the keys associated with 35,000 Celsius ETH and is relieved of its obligation to return these tokens. And now let's go to Shikha Singh to get an update on the buzzing stocks of the day.
Let's have a look at the buzzing stocks of the day. First on the list, we have open source project Solana, shows impressive gains in the 24-hour and 7-day trends. Solana was trading at 22% up, 0.21% in the last 24 hours with a market capitalization of $8 billion. The relative strength index is currently nearing the 70 overbought level at 68.78. Solana will continue to climb since the line is pointing upward, but when it hits the overbought zone, a trend reversal to the downside is likely to happen. The price increase of Sol could have been impacted by a number of current events. These include macroeconomic elements like inflation and localized regulations of cryptocurrencies. Additionally, Solana had some success with adoption since several ecosystems have accepted the coin and started cross-chain bridges. Moving on, Kyber Network as a multi-chain has embarked on a new journey by developing Kyber Swap on ZK Sync Era. Kyber network is up by $0.5, near 3% in the last 24 hours with a market capitalization of $98 million. The classic liquidity protocol and KyberSwap's aggregator have been successfully deployed by Kyber network on the ZK Sync era as of right now, creating a solid platform for future improvements and innovations. The incorporation of native DEXs like MuteSwitch, SyncSwap, and VeloCore as part of a Kyber network's deployment on ZK Sync era expands on liquidity options. KyberSwap is in a strong position to continue offering our users the most effective, affordable, and user-friendly trading experience possible, even on a new chain, thanks to these key partnerships. Moving on, Coinbase, one of the world's largest cryptocurrency exchanges, announced that it will list Helium, a decentralized wireless network token, on its platform. Following this announcement, HNT was trading at $1.45, up near 9%, with a market capitalization of $208 million. Coinbase users will be able to start transferring HNT to their accounts in regions where trading is supported. However, the token can only be sent through the Solana network, otherwise users may lose their funds. Furthermore, Coinbase also warned its users that HNT is an experimental asset that may have higher volatility and risk than other cryptocurrencies. Moving on, world's largest cryptocurrency, Binance's native token BNB, was trading at $248, up 0.70% in the last 24 hours with a market capitalization of $38 billion. This increase is the result of a remarkable incident that sent shock waves across the crypto community. A big whale transaction involving $35 million worth of BNB deposits has caused this upcoming ARKM token sale on Binance to experience a spike in the interest. The unprecedented incident has been clarified by Look On-Chain, an on-chain smart contract analysis software, which has revealed that the whale purposefully split the contributions into 4 batches and sent them to several Binance deposit addresses. The enormous size of the whale's deposit, 1,441,000 BNB tokens worth of amazing $35 million, is highlighted in Look On-Chain's report. Last on the list, we have proof of stake. A blockchain platform, Cardano's native token ADA, received a big blow at the start of June when the United States Securities and Exchange Commission regarded it as a security in its lawsuits against Binance and Coinbase. Furthermore, Cardano was trading at $0.29, up 0.84% in the last 24 hours with a market capitalization of $10 billion. However, after a scalability upgrade in May, the network has been advancing with an increase in decentralized finance activity. The token's technical and on-chain research reveals possibility for a successful comeback as well. However, following the introduction of the early anticipated scalability update Hydra, which went live in the first week of May 2023, the network saw an increase in activity. That's it in today's special segment. For more such updates, follow 3.0TV or log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code to know more.
Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is me, Vishakha Thakur, signing off. For more on such updates and market news, please log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code.